Hello students, are you able to see me? Hi everyone. Hello.
पार्लर के लिए लेट हो गए तो पार्लर वाली के नखरे सुनने पड़ेंगे करके दिखाओ हाँ
This happens
तुम
lot.
लेट हो
Lot with me. This happens
तुम लेट हो
lot. So how's everybody doing today? A very good evening to all the beautiful people out there. This is Bhawna, your master teacher of physics, welcoming you all to a very important class for all those people who dream of cracking IIT, NEET, who dream of representing their countries to the international level, who dream to become someone special, who can actually aim for bigger and better than nobody have thought. And what is this? I'm going to guide you with today. What is this IJSO? So first of all, welcome to all the people. This is a live class with your master teacher of physics, that is Bhawna ma'am, on your favorite channel, that is 9th and 10th Vedantu English channel. So hi to all. How's everybody people are doing good? How's everybody people? Everybody is doing good, great, super, awesome, fabulous and fantabulous. Have to give me what? They have to give me a thumbs up in the chat and tell me how's the Josh. Hello Joel, very warm welcome to the class bache. Hello Rockstar. Hello Chitra. Very good evening sabko. Okay, Shaumya is doing good. Super nice to know that bache. I'm so sorry, I'm not too well today, but I'll try my best so that I can clear all and every doubt of yours. What is this IJSO and how it can be a life-changing thing for you. Now why and what it is, even I'll tell you my own personal experience. तो जो भी चीज़ें हम अभी देखने वाले हैं, करने वाले हैं, बात करने वाले हैं, everything is going to impact your future. Sometimes, you know, a very small step that we take may change or may carve our path towards the better career that we look for, right? Now ideally, before starting with today's thing, that what is this IJSO, I just want to know. Hi Bachche Mayank, hello Vikas. Okay, shout out Mayank. Ma'am, you are your VPro student, rockstar. Super nice to know Bachche. I just want to tell you everything that I can with all the information, right? So ideally, what is this and why it is important? That is one thing I want to tell you. सबसे पहले important यही है कि ये है क्या और ये कितना ज़रूरी है और क्यों है, ठीक है? अब ये चीज़ समझने के लिए I just want one thing. I want to share a story. What is the story about? This story is about a girl. ठीक है? There was a girl who used to live in Delhi and who used to believe in dreaming big, dreaming like कि I will be a shining star in the family. I'll change the course how people think that girls should be educated. I'll be the change in the society. I'll be the best person. Now, all that she wanted, she could have achieved if she had the right guidance. Right? Now, ऐसा नहीं है कि she couldn't achieve anything at all. It is okay to go on your own path. It is okay to find things on your own. But the point is, it takes you longer. And maybe your path change in between. Maybe you have to take tough decisions. Okay, life is moving or turning this way. I have to turn accordingly. But the ones who get the right guidance at the right time, they definitely, what they aim for, they achieve. And you know whose story it is? It is the story of your Bhawna ma'am. I not just dreamt of, I still dream of कि I will be one person who will make sure that what I want to see in the world will bring the change. I am one person who still believes that I can do something greater than what I think I am. I can be an example, be a motivation, and be everything that a student may need at the right age. That means a good teacher, the right guidance, a great mentor. And that's why today's session is super important for you guys. What is this session about? This session is about an exam. Now you will say, ma'am, we are so tired of giving exams over the whole year. What different is this exam? Now if you guys aim कि मैं यहाँ से 10th के बाद 12th में उसके बाद I'll definitely crack IIT. I'll be the best doctor, I'll crack NEET and I'll go to the best of the colleges. I'll turn out to be amazing. Not just in India, I may aim to go to MIT, Oxford, Stanford. If you each one of out there dream of these very small steps to make your career, make your path enlightened, make your wings spread apart to fly, then this exam is going to be very, very important for you. Now, what does IJSO stands for? It stands for the exam, International Junior Science Olympiad. International. So hence I told you, not just IIT and NEET, this will increase your level. This will make you shine like a star. Represent your country, not just in India, but all the world. And that is going to change your career. Think about यार, कि मैं जैसे ओलंपिक्स में जब हमारी टीम्स जाती है, we always like cross our fingers. When there is one gold medal we win, we feel so happy, so excited. If you can do the same, represent your country, not in just Olympics, that is the athletic games, but in the mind. Indian minds are known to झंडे गाड़ने के लिए हम मशहूर है. So why not you guys? Now why I'm making so much for this exam? Because when I was in school, nobody told me about this. Nobody guided me about this. Nobody said ki go for it Bhavna, maybe you can be the next person who will make India shine. Nobody guided me. But will that happen to you? The answer is no. I'll never let this happen to you, because when I got to know, my God, what a great exam this is, and we are so oblivious ki ye exam hota hai. Why to miss this opportunity? So talking about IJSO, आज मैं आपको पूरा गाइड करने वाली हूँ. What is this exam? How can you go about it? And how can you not just make your name, your parents' name, your family name proud, but the whole country name proud? Would you like to know that? Quickly बताओ. Come on, जल्दी बताओ. Would you like to know that? Yes, Shlok. Hi बच्चे. Hi बच्चे उत्कर्षा. Hello बादल. Hi समृद्धि. Hey वेदिका. Yes. So ideally, अगर हमें बेहतर होना है, तो हमें दूसरों की गलतियों से सीखना है. If we make mistake and we learn, we are super. But if we can learn from others' mistake, if you can learn from Bhavna ma'am's mistake that nobody guided me, so I couldn't be what I wanted till now. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैंने अपना dream छोड़ दिया है. I'm still there. That I will achieve something greater than my existence. I will definitely leave a mark. And that is what I'm trying to do by teaching. That if I make one person motivated, if I make one person guided right, if I make my students to achieve more than what they think they are capable of, I am doing my bit. And that is the most proud moment I'll have. But I want to empower you, and this exam will empower you for sure. Now, what is IJSO? As I already told you, it's an international exam where you will be representing not just yourself, but the whole country. Now, among how many countries? That is the question. Now, before I answer that question, do you know how many total countries are there in the whole world? Kitne countries hai? Have you ever answered this GK question? My GK is totally bad, but have you ever answered this GK question? How many countries are there in the whole world? Kitne countries hai? Jaldi batao. क्या बात है बादल. Very, very good. No Joel, it's not 1K. No Samriddhi, it's not 142, 49. Yes Vedika, you are more near. So people, even countries divide. Initially it was USSR, then they divided and it became Russia. There were many countries which also divide. Like in India, when we got independent, we were 24 states. Now we are more than 29. So talking about total countries, there are 196 countries. 196 countries in all. Now out of this 196, there is a competition, an Olympic of your brain happens between 70 to 80 countries every year. Now you will be thinking, oh my God, Olympics to 4 साल में होता है. This is happening every year, and I will proudly say that this is the Olympics of mind, Olympics of your brain. So here, if you can represent your country out of the 70 and 80, मजा नहीं आ जाएगा? Wouldn't it be a proud moment कि वो I am going outside India to represent India, to be proud of me? That is the opportunity. And do you know, out of the whole population, now if I ask you another cheeky question, what is the population of India? Now back days, we all know COVID की vaccination के वक्त में we have been listening numbers, billions. We know that 1 crore people got vaccinated. We know that this happened, that happened. Talking about the whole population of India, you know who are the lucky ones who will represent us in the IJSO? There will only be 6 lucky people. or should I say 6 motivated, highly intelligent, smart generation like you will be there. 6, only 6 ma'am. कैसे करेंगे? बिल्कुल करेंगे. The one who succeed are the one who believe. So talking about IJSO, कौन दे सकता है, कैसे दे सकता है और क्या करना है, I'll tell you anything and everything about it, and I'll open up the chat at the end. For that, if you have any question, you can ask me. ठीक है बच्चा पार्टी? So talking about this, 70 to 80 countries, 6 people from each country compete every year for the ultimate title of the winner of IJSO. Now I know there are multiple Olympiads that you might see. ये Olympiad हो रहा है exam में, वो हो रहा है. Those are private organization. This is not any other Olympiad that you see. This is an Olympiad that is conducted by internationally, and your own government fund you for this. So if you're selected, your own government is going to send you outside India to take part in the Olympiad as their representative. So इससे बड़ी बात हो ही नहीं सकती. Right people? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, just 6 Soumya. So now can we believe we are there or we can be there? The answer is yes. अब कैसे करना है? If we know the path, only then we will get to be there ना. So first thing, who all can attempt? So ideally, every student out there, there is an utmost age of 15 years. So if you are 15 years and less, you get 2 attempts for this competitive exam. And ideally, if you crack this, I'm telling you, if you crack this, you get more probability of cracking IIT and NEET. इस level का exam होता है. So 15 years is the age that you have to be there. And the point is, for this year, that is 2022-23, if you are born in 2008 and 2009, then you are eligible to go for it. So how many people? Shout out 2008 and 2009 people. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Very good, Samriddhi. That's really nice to know. How many people are born in 2008 and 2009? Samriddhi, you are one step closer. You are one step closer, Vedika. Mayank, you can give this exam next year. No worries, Soumya, you can give this exam next year. Definitely. So ideally, every year this exam is conducted. If you are in 8th standard, you can start preparing. If you are in 9th and you are born in the in the year of 2008 and 2009, then you can appear for this exam right away. Otherwise, for 8th students, you have a actually advanced way of preparing for it. क्योंकि इसका level बहुत मस्त है. So every child can attempt in 2 years for this exam. Now, what are the key features of this exam? The first thing, this is the toughest, and I can say that it is the toughest. I'll tell you why it is. So, जब हम अपने आप को challenge करते हैं, तभी हम अपने आप को grow करते हैं. If we do not challenge ourselves, if we get into the convenience zone, we will not grow. Once you are out of the convenience zone, then only you can grow. So, this is one of the toughest exam. And सोच के देखो, अगर ये फोड़ दिया, तो CBSE क्या चीज़ है, right? So, this is toughest exam for grade 9 and grade 10. Why it is toughest? It is highly competitive. Now highly competitive like बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं, 140 करोड़, इतने सारे बच्चे दे रहे हैं. पहली बात तो 140 करोड़ बच्चे नहीं है, ठीक है, एंड उसमें से भी आधे से ज़्यादा लोगों को पता नहीं है. उसके बाद जितने बच्चे देते हैं उनमें से सिलेक्शन बहुत कम है. So it is not tough because lots of people give it. It is tough that the selection is super duper hit. Every level they only select 10% of the previous. So let's say 4,000 people are giving the exam. Only 400 will be selected. In next, only 40 will be going forward. In next, only 4. You're getting me? कैसे ये vary कर रहा है? So every level, only 10% people qualify. That's why it is one of the toughest exam at 9th and 10th level. There are very less number of people who give this exam. So don't worry कि बहुत सारे बच्चे हैं. How will I qualify? I'll definitely if I do the right way. The second thing, the quality. It is not about the number. ये नहीं है कि 100 दे रहे हैं, 1000 दे रहे हैं, 5000 दे रहे हैं. But अगर 10 भी दे रहे हैं, they are like bosses. And we need to be in the bosses because we need to fortify in the international level. Right? हमें सिर्फ इंडिया में नहीं, internationally अपना नाम रोशन करना है. That's why. So the quality of candidates is super high, and can you believe the tough level of this exam comes from here? Though it is conducted in 9th and 10th, but when you check the syllabus, you will see, oh my goodness, they also involve topics of grade 11 and 12. So if you're preparing for 11th and 12th foundation, if you want to crack IIT and NEET as well, this is where your preparation start. For IJSO, if you prepare, you are definitely preparing for IIT and NEET. And why I'm so confident about this? Because this year, anybody out there knows who's the AIR1? किसी को पता है AIR1 का नाम क्या है? Who's the AIR1? AIR1 is Mridul. And Mridul is a gold medalist in IJSO. So he didn't just rock. One day doesn't count कि आप जिस दिन top कर गए, you are the hero. The hard work which is behind is all these little steps that you take. So Mridul भैया अगर कभी किसी को जान के मिले, so he will be telling you that yes, first he has made his foundation strong. He have cracked IJSO. He have won a gold medal, and then it helped him to crack IIT rank 1. That's the coolest thing. That's the coolest thing. So talking about how to go about it. That is the next question. तो इससे पहले मैं आपको एक छोटी सी चीज बता देती हूँ, ठीक है? बहुत छोटी सी चीज बता देती हूँ. Let me go here. How many of you people have heard of Homi Bhabha Research Institute? Have you ever heard of Homi Bhabha Research Institute? सुना है किसी ने भी? Have you ever heard of Homi Bhabha Research Institute? Anybody? Have you heard of it? Yes, Narendra. Yes, Mayank. Now, Homi Bhabha National Institute is actually an institute which is dedicated for PhD students, for research students, and even for masters, higher education, all these. And all this institute is set up in Bombay. So this is one of the, actually I'll tell you this, my friend who has done PhD, he is going for postdoctorate in this institute. This gives ample of opportunities for its students to grow better. ठीक है, और ये एक रिसर्च यूनिवर्सिटी है. कैन यू बिलीव इट? लाइक PhD इन फ्यूचर यू विल बी गोइंग हेयर इफ यू रियली वांट टू डू ग्रेट इन योर लाइफ, राइट? सो टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस इज द बैक फॉर IJSO in India. So when I talk about IJSO, it is not that you are internationally selected on the very first step. There are 4 different rounds from where you selected, and the selection at every round is only 10% from the previous. So while I was talking about this, what I wanted to tell you, Bacha Party, I wanted to tell you that what is the different stages and how to go about it. So very first stage is called Nsejs. Now I know everybody might have heard of NTSC exam, National Talent Search Examination, and we try to give this exam in 9th and 10th, which is also a scholarship exam. So this is one exam that is conducted by the government at the 9th-10th level. तो CBSE level पे 9th-10th level पे NTSC होता है. But there is another exam which is called Nsejs, which is National Standard Examination in Junior Science, which is conducted as the stage 1. Now this is an objective exam. ठीक है? This is an objective exam. As it is science, it will have all the 3 subjects, physics, chemistry and bio, and around 120 to 140 questions that depend in the exam that you have to answer only in 75 minutes. Level देख रहे हो? 75 minutes you will get to answering 120 to 140 questions. And these questions are of the level 9, 10, 11, 12. Can you believe it? Level क्या है? Level क्या है? अभी बताऊंगी बच्चे, समृद्धि will tell you. ठीक है? So level is this: 9, 10th, 11, 12th, 120 to 140 question in 75 minutes, objective PCB. Can you crack it? That's why the selection is super, right? 10%. So let's say 4,000 people are giving the exam, only 400 will be selected. 6,000 people are giving the exam, only 600 will be selected. But generally it is very low. The cutoff is super high for this. The one who cracks stage 1 will be qualified for stage 2. And this is called INJSO. What is this? Indian National Junior Science Olympiad. तो पहले इंडिया में अपना नाम रोशन करोगे तभी इंटरनेशनली जाएंगे. सो दिस सेकेंड स्टेज इज नाउ अ सब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम. सेम सब्जेक्टिव एग्जाम PCB. अगेन द लेवल इज 9, 10, 11, 12. कैन यू बिलीव इट? इवन IIT and NEET. So if you are cracking this, you are cracking definitely बच्चा पार्टी IIT NEET. Subjective exam PCB, right? It is of 2 hours. 2 hours, बट इस 2 hours में आपको 100 मार्क्स का एग्जाम रॉक करना है, सब्जेक्टिव. सीबीएसई से तो ऊपर है ना, हटके है ना, मजेदार है. दैट्स द फन. तो फर्स्ट लेवल में 4000 से 400 हुए, सेकेंड लेवल में 400 से सिर्फ 40 बचते हैं. ओनली 40 लकी पीपल आर द वन हु गो फॉर स्टेज 3. अब ये स्टेज 3 में द इंस्टीट्यूट will conduct an orientation cum selection camp. Now what is this? They will call you, they will train you, they will show you different instruments, they will show you different practicals, and they will not just check your theory, they will check your practical skill. कि एक इंसान के अंदर कितनी भूख है आगे बढ़ने की. So these practical skills are tested in the orientation cum selection camp. And after this, again only 10%, कितना बचा, 10 से 12%, 6 people are selected. Those 6 people are trained. Pre-departure training camp होता है so that they can go and represent India. Last year in 2021, December 2021, 6 students, 6 lucky people have been selected to send or to participate in Dubai. Now you know that was the COVID era, so that was a hybrid model. If you cannot go, you can take part in online as well. But 6 people had sponsored funding to go to Dubai and represent India. So who are those 6 people? Those 6 people were those lucky and the fortunate and the opportunity को देखकर पहचानने वाले बच्चे. And do you know why I'm saying all this? Because all those 6 people won gold medal. All those 6 people made India proud. All those 6 people have actually proved that if we are the best in India, we are the best internationally. So that is what your last level is. That is participation in International Junior Science Olympiad. Whichever is the host country, you are sent there, totally sponsored by the government, and that's when you rock. And I'm telling you, once you crack it, your name will not be known nationally but internationally. You will be given preferences in universities like MIT, Stanford, Oxford. It is like the next thing to jump for. तो ये चीज़ें अगर हमें पता होती, मुझे पता होती, तो मैंने कभी एग्जाम मिस नहीं किया होता. मुझे नहीं पता थी because I didn't have the right guidance. But you will not have a right guidance. ऐसा मैं होने नहीं दूंगी. So there are some tips and tricks that I like to share with you, that how you can crack this exam. So if you are giving this exam in, first of all, last year there was no maths. But this year the forms will get out in August, September. ठीक है? Where to check for the forms? There are 2 places to check. One is on the site of Homi Bhabha Research Institute, and second is the Indian Association of Physics Teacher. Both of these places, keep an eye, and in August and September, the moment the forms are out, there is a very nominal fees of 150 to 200 rupees. Just pay this and get into it, right? Then be thorough with the syllabus that is given there. 9, 10 तो चाहिए ही चाहिए, but IJSO को फोड़ने के लिए 11th, 12th, NEET, JEE सब करना है. तो ये सब कैसे करेंगे? How we will do this? First of all, by knowing the exam pattern. कैसे questions आते हैं? Look at the previous paper. What does they ask? कितने processes होते हैं? कौन से question, कौन से practical, सब कुछ. तो ये understanding अगर आपको आ गई, then you can rock it. और self confidence and hard work is the key. But इसके अलावा, as I told you, if I had the right guidance, I would have rocked it. अब ये right guidance के लिए there are 2 things. Either I am self motivated, I know everything and I'll do it on my own. There are पक्का से students who break records on doing it. But if you want to rock it, I'll just tell you one simple thing है. ठीक है? एक और छोटी सी चीज़ बताती हूँ, बहुत ही ज़्यादा छोटी सी है. What is that? I'll bring you to this slide. मैंने आपको ये बताया, होमी भाभा नेशनल इंस्टीट्यूट पे you can just look in August and September, and the first round will happen in November. If you want कि कोई तो गाइडेंस होनी चाहिए यार, IJSO इतना इजीली तो नहीं फोड़ेंगे, तो कैसे फोड़ेंगे? I'll tell you. Go to this. ठीक है? इसमें नीचे जाओगे ना, there is a link. What is that link? If you want to enroll, where do you want to enroll? In IJSO courses. What? Vedantu gives IJSO training? The answer is yes. And if you have not known that yet, now you know it. Don't miss this chance. IJSO की training, VOS, that is Vedantu Olympiad School, not from this year, but even from last year, they are producing rankers. And I'm telling you, that is the group name. Here we have IJSO rankers. So if you want कि आप उस रैंकर वाली लिस्ट में आ जाओ, यू वांट कि साइंस को, फिजिक्स, केमिस्ट्री, बायो को सबको फोड़ना है विद द बेस्ट ऑफ टीचर्स, यू कैन गो विद दिस. एंड दिस इज नॉट गोइंग टू बी एनी रिग्रेट, बिकॉज इससे आपका फाउंडेशन इतना सॉलिड हो जाएगा कि IIT एंड नीट के लिए यू विल बी मोर कॉन्फिडेंट. एंड व्हाट इज द प्राइस? इट इज एट 44% ऑफ एट 5,555 ओनली. तो अभी खरीद लूं? रुको, अभी मत खरीदो, बिल्कुल मत खरीदो. फर्स्ट थिंग, अंडरस्टैंड कि व्हाट यू आर गेटिंग इंटरैक्टिव क्लासेस, टेलीग्राम लिंक्स, एवरीथिंग. योर डाउट्स विल बी सॉल्व्ड. सब कुछ है, मतलब इस कोर्स में आप सोच भी नहीं सकते. देयर आर सो मेनी थिंग्स आउट देयर, सो मेनी थिंग्स. यू विल बी लाइक सुपर हैप्पी, अरे वाह, मैंने ये पहले क्यों नहीं देखा. You can attempt or actually attend this course starting from grade 8th and then go till grade 9. क्योंकि 2 साल में एग्जाम दे सकते हैं, तो grade 9, grade 10 तो होगा ही. Foundation start before that. Now what is the amazing thing I want to tell you? 5,555 to rock one exam? No. 5,555 to prepare for IJSO, to prepare a foundation for IIT NEET, for preparing for mentoring till the end of the exam. So this exam is not going to happen tomorrow. In August, September, the forms are out. In November, the first round happen. In January, the second round happen. Then in April, June, you guys are called for the orientation. And even after that, you are going to go to represent. So it's a long journey and we will be together with you till the end. तो जब तक एग्जाम नहीं होता ना, तब तक साथ है. और मैंने बोला ना, अभी भी मत लो. कब लेना? अभी बताती हूँ. इसको तब लेना है जब आप सेल्फ स्टडी को इनफ मानते हो या नहीं मानते हो, देन यू जंप इन. सो IJSO के बैच में यू गेट टीचर्स के साथ कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव लेसन्स लाइव. बेस्ट फैकल्टी, द वन हु टीचेस नीट, हु टीचेस IIT आर गोइंग टू टीच यू. कैन यू बिलीव इट? द वन that you are teaching there are going to make your base stronger. You will get content booklets related to the questions. So previous year questions कैसे आते हैं, pattern क्या है, everything. You get regular test preparation. You get a telegram group where you can solve your doubts online, live, and the mentorship till the exam. And all this will be there for you, not in one live class, not for 1 month, not for 2 months, but 350 plus live session, weekly doubt sessions, academic mentor to support you. There is physics, chemistry and biology concepts, and all of these कहाँ पे आ रहा है? IJSO rankers batch. This has already begun from April and you are not late. I'm telling you, you are not late. If you do delay now, then it will be late. क्यों? क्योंकि 5,555 is not the cost. What is the cost? The cost is only reduced for you guys because I told you I'll not let this chance get out of your hands यार. मेरे पास राइट मेंटरशिप नहीं थी, इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि दूसरों के पास नहीं हो सकती. यू गाइज कैन रॉक इट, यू गाइज कैन फोर्टिफाई दिस, डू दैट. सो ओनली एंड ओनली फॉर you guys from 20th May till 1 week you will find the cost as 3,900 only for you, and this is being brought to you by your ड्रीमर भावना मैम, जो अभी भी चाहती है कि वो कुछ करके दिखाए, कुछ बदल के दिखाए, कुछ छोड़ के जाए अपने पीछे. एंड यू माई स्टूडेंट्स आर माई लेगेसी. So this cost 3,900 is also not final. You always know, use the code BA Pro and you will get this course for 3,510 only. Don't miss this. This is a foundation. Don't miss this. This is going to prove that you guys can achieve more than what you think you can. You are better than what you think. हम अपनी कैपेबिलिटीज को भान देते हैं, भानना नहीं है. उड़ना है तो बिना डर के उड़ना है, और गाइडेंस, मेंटरशिप इज ऑलवेज रिक्वायर्ड. If you have a right mentor in your life now, things will be totally different. So do try this. Think over it कि क्या benefits है, will this be really helpful. Look for IJSO कि क्या ये literally exam है मेरे काम का. Look for it when you are totally convinced कि यार मैं ज़रूर कर सकता हूँ, और right guidance के साथ तो मैं पक्का कर सकता हूँ, और इंडिया क्या इंटरनेशनली मैं नाम रोशन करके आऊँगा. Go for this. And the cost will be only 3,510 rupees for next 1 week starting from 20th, that is tomorrow, if you use the code BA Pro. Do that. Do not miss this. That's the only thing. And I was just going to tell you कि अगर आपको इस एग्जाम से लेकर कोई भी डाउट है, कुछ भी डाउट है, पूछ लो. Tell me, What is that doubt that you want to? बच्चे, if you are born Anjali in 2008 2009, you can attempt this year itself. ठीक है अंजलि, it is not about class 9th or 10th, it is the year. So 15 years से कम होना चाहिए. This year the students who are in 2008 and 2009 born, they can attempt this exam this year itself. ठीक है बच्चे. 11th-10th की science seems somewhat hard. Definitely Soumya, that's why this is the toughest exam as I said. सबसे मुश्किल एग्जाम है ये आपका 9th-10th लेवल का. NTSC से ऊपर, CBSE से बहुत ऊपर. That's why. Right, Samriddhi? So you will not be just preparing for this exam. Think about it. When you look into the syllabus, the topics you are covering are from 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Hence, your foundation is making strong. The level of the question is जो IIT के बच्चे solve करते हैं. तो अगर आप उसके level के solve कर रहे हो, CBSE तो फोड़ ही दोगे ना, right? Yes, Alicia. Should I prepare 11th and 12th science too, Samriddhi? Yes, for this exam, the syllabus will call out many topics from 11th and 12th as well. Definitely. बच्चे, if you are in 2007, I told you, you can join the batch. 8th grade के लिए भी ये batch open है, but the exam you can give next year. So even next year आप already prepared होगे for the exam and you can attempt the exam 2 years consecutively. So next year and next to next year you can give this exam. ठीक है, पर इस साल आप prepare कर सकते हो. ठीक है बच्चे. Anjali, the batch has started already from April, but it has been open again for all those people who have missed the chance, who didn't know, like me, जिसको पता ही नहीं था कि एग्जाम होता है, तो मैं कैसे ज्वाइन करती. Now you know, now you can join and there will be all the coverage classes. आपके doubt sessions हो जाएंगे, तो you will be not feeling back. ठीक है. Samriddhi, first of all, look for IJSO online, look for its syllabus, look for its previous year paper. पहले समझो एग्जाम कितना मुश्किल है. Then if you think you can prepare on your own, super great. But if you think you need guidance, I already told you what is the way. Join the IJSO Ranker batch and it is going to give you guidance for the whole time till the time you reach to the next level. So last year हमारी country में 6 gold medals आए थे. Will this again be followed up? Will Mridul Agarwal, who was the IIT ranker 1, who actually got a gold medal in IJSO, will somebody from you be the next one? That's the question. नहीं बच्चे, I won't be teaching in IJSO. I'll just show who all teachers are there. So I told you ना, you will be taught by those teachers that you never thought about. Prashar, Nidhi Prashar ma'am, ठीक है, Nidhi Prashar ma'am, Ambika ma'am, वेदांतु में फिजिक्स टीचर्स हैं बहुत सारे, बायोलॉजी में हिमांशी मैम है, देन इट इज सिंदूर मैम हु टेक्स योर, शी इज द वन हु टेक आईआईटी बैचेस, निशांत सर है फॉर फिजिक्स, प्रतीक सर है फॉर केमिस्ट्री, प्रिंस सर है फॉर फिजिक्स. सो देर आर सो मेनी पीपल हु आर टीचिंग फॉर आईआईटी एंड जेईई, फॉर नीट, एंड दे आर गोइंग टू टीच यू है. कैन यू बिलीव इट? सो दिस इज योर फैकल्टी. बच्चे, Sushmita, you can definitely prepare. I'll give you a guidance here. If you look at this session, there is a first link given. You can click here to get assistance. So click on this link. ठीक है, इस लिंक पे जाना. What is you want to open WhatsApp and you can message and ask them कि मैं इस ईयर में हूँ, मुझे इस बैच में enroll होना है. Will it be a good idea this year or next year? ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं समृद्धि, यू कैन डेफिनेटली, दैट्स व्हाई द टीचर्स आर देयर. ठीक, मेरे को भी डर लगता था, मैं तो ये कर ही नहीं सकती, मैं तो ये कर ही नहीं पाऊंगी. नहीं डरना ना, वही तो एम्पावरमेंट हमारा टीचर हम पे देता है, भरोसा देता है कि तुम कैसे नहीं कर सकते, मैं करवाऊंगा. दैट इज व्हाई द बैच इज देयर. ठीक है, कूल. डेफिनेटली सर्च इट, डेफिनेटली मेक श्योर यू आर गोइंग फॉर इट. खुद से प्रिपेयर करो, कोई टेंशन नहीं है यार. बट अगर गाइडेंस चाहिए तो आई टोल्ड यू ऑलरेडी, IJSO बैच बेस्ट बैच है, नॉट जस्ट फॉर योर IJSO के लिए, नॉट जस्ट फॉर योर ओलंपियाड, बट इवन फॉर योर फाउंडेशन फॉर नीट एंड IIT. गॉट मी? सो गो फॉर इट, डेफिनेटली रॉक योर एग्जाम. If you want to see what are the procedure, what are the things, I'll post this thing in the description as well so that you know the outline. But make sure you take a decision for the betterment of your future. You are the masters of your destiny. Don't let other people decide यार क्या करना है क्या नहीं. There was no one to guide me, but I am here. There are so many teachers here to guide you. So don't miss this chance. Don't miss this chance to be a rock star. You have it in you the moment you start believing in you. So go for it. All the best. I'm right here. Whatever is the doubt, you can come and ask me. The teachers are right here. Call the WhatsApp number. Everything will be there. Just remember, this batch is right now at a super discount. That's why I was just coming to you कि अगर आप मेरे पे विश्वास करते हो तो this is the cost right now, 3510 rupees for your preparation of foundation with the code BA Pro. Don't miss this chance. I'll see you in the classes. Take care, bacha party. All the best. Love you. Have a good day. Keep smiling and keep rocking.